Hi, this is Daniel here. What I want to share with you is something that I'm working on that I'm excited about, because this is a project where I know that it will definitely change my life and my family life. And not only that, it will also change the life of many other people as well, especially those that are struggling of getting more time or more income to support their family. Just a little background about myself. I am right now a full-time mom, but before that, I was working as a project architect, and then I also go into freelancing, partner together with my friend in the architectural design area as well. I've been my own boss working from my own home. And also I have been start a Penang contractor agency partnering with my friend as well. And then I also go into this internet marketing stuff. So I have been in all these kind of places, and then I know why I'm looking for this new business model. So I'm going to share with you the screen right now. Now, I'm not sure if this is for you or not, but you can decide later after you hear my sharing of why I choose to do this and why you should probably give it a try. So what I see here is the exponential income and also the power of partnership. Now, I'm not looking into becoming super rich, but at least I know that I need some kind of backup plan to be able to at least put the food on the table if, let's say, something happens to our active income source, right? Now, I was looking for different kind of alternatives. So as I mentioned earlier, I work as a project architect, and then I go into internet marketing as well. That is because I realized that I need to look for an alternative that can allow me to work despite my busy schedule as a full-time mother. Something that with no deadline, something that is very flexible, something that I can easily work on the internet and operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. With internet marketing, I actually spent about 10,000 of ringgit Malaysia to attend different workshops, and then also to set up the email marketing, set up the website, set up the funnel. But the truth is that it's not so simple. It's not something that, you attend that 3 days workshop and then you suddenly know how to do all this and start to get the income. No, it's not that easy. So this is where I realized that this is not really workable. So this is what made me go into, something that is very different, that don't take up a lot of time on the learning curve and all that. Now, this business model that I'm going to share with you is suitable for this group of people. Okay, who are those people? These are the stay-at-home moms or dads, that's looking for the extra income by working from home, someone that's like me, or for working moms that wish to quit their job so that they can stay at home and spend a quality time with their children, especially when the children is still very young. Now, it is also suitable for people that are very successful but busy. Those are very successful entrepreneurs or corporate leaders, but they are very busy. They don't have the time to enjoy the income, to enjoy the holiday with the family members. And also for people that are already retired but want to do something good to make good use of their free time, or even for the college student that is very driven and understand the importance of financial freedom and the time freedom. Or even for the insurance or property agency, that are looking for the long-term leverage income without consistently working on it. So this business model is something that after you build it and when you stop the working on it, the income will continue to flow in. Now, what I see here is that there are different kind of income, okay? There's this called linear income, and there's this leverage income. Now, at first, I don't really understand what is it about until I go through the hardship in my work and in the income. Then it made me really realize that, what I'm working on is actually on linear income. Okay, linear income is something that will not give us the recurring income. That means we have to constantly work very hard to trade our time for the income. So usually it is either we have a job, like previously I worked as a project architect for a company that is under this category, that I have a job, either a full-time job or a part-time job. Now, I appreciate the active income that I get from the full-time job, because it gives me the immediate income to pay for the bills. But I also understand that I cannot completely rely only on the linear active income source. I need to look for something that can slowly build up the plan B, the backup plan at the back. Now, there is another one is, we call it self-employed. Usually this is the professional consultants, you know, like the architect, the doctors, engineer. They are the consultant. They are very professional, or someone that is an open outlet store running a traditional business, such as a restaurant business owner, or maybe a boutique business owner. So all this is under self-employed. Now, I shared with you earlier on just now that I was working as a freelancer as well. You know, that I quit my job from my company, and then I work as a freelancer, partner with my friend. We get a project, and then we do the design work from home. Actually, I enjoy that lifestyle very much, because it really gives me the flexibility of I decide when I want to work. Until after I became a mom, then I realized that I didn't have the time freedom, because I finally realized that actually I'm not my own boss. Even though I work as a freelance at home, I'm not my own boss. Because why? My boss is actually my clients. They are the one that decide when I should finish my project and submit the project, and for the construction to get started and all that. So this made me realize that, hey, I have to look for something else. So which I realized that there is another thing called leverage income. This is what I learned from my previous mentor. He told me that I need to look for a leverage income so that, you know, I have the flexibility of the time freedom, and also continue to have the income without answering to my boss, without answering to my client and all that. Now, there are two different kinds of leverage income. One is a home business owner. Another one is be the investor. Now, investor is really good because it really gives us a passive income. So if let's say we have the extra money for that, then it's good to go for that directly. But if let's say we don't have the extra cash, then it's a bit risky to go for investment, because investment is that if let's say you lost the money, it should not affect your daily need, your basic need, right? So this is why I look into this home business model. Okay, because this is something that helped me realize that, you know, what I need is I just need to have a system and a group of people working for me. So this is what we call leverage income. So let's have a clear look of what's the difference between linear and the leverage income. For linear income, we work continuously in order to get the pay. And when we stop working, or when we become disabled, then the income will also stop. Then we become the victim of income chasing. We keep on worrying about we don't have the income, you know. And also we are financially very dependent on the job, and we don't have enough time to enjoy the income that we earn. Now, what about leverage income? Leverage income means we do the job only one time, but we continue to get paid for that from that one-time job. And even if let's say we sick, we become disabled, and we stop working, the income will still continue coming in. And this is the master of creation, wealth creation, okay? And also it is the true financial independence, and also we really can enjoy the time freedom. So this is why I realized that I should go into this. Now, a lot of people, they thought that they don't have to go for this leverage income plan as long as they still have the active income. But what I realized is that we need to start working on build up the leverage income while we don't need it yet, so that we don't go into a panic mode. So as I shared just now, my freelance job, my architecture job, my Penang contractor agency work, all this is active income. It is trading time for the money. So what I'm looking for is actually to work on something that can give me these three types of income, which is passive income, leverage income, and massive income. So passive income is something that continue to give me the income from that one-time job. So in that case, that means I should not be do the one-time selling business. And the best is that it should be a monthly consumable products. That means I share the products with someone and then they like it, they use it. Then every month after they finish your product, they will keep ordering the same product over and over again, month after month. So this is how I get one customer and then I continue to get that income from that same customer month after month. Now, leverage income is something that I can leverage on the internet as a tool, because we know that internet can reach global, can reach every corner of the world, and also it works non-stop. Okay, it's not like a traditional shop where we work only until like maybe 8 to 6 or 8 to 9 at night. Then after that, during the night time when we're sleeping, then we don't have the income. Okay, but this one is we can leverage on the internet. Now, massive income is something that is building the asset. So this business that I'm working on is an asset building. That means I work on it, I build it, and then after that, once I get the business become stable, then it becomes an asset, because it will continue to generate the income even if I stop working. And this is the asset that I can pass it down to my children, my next generation. It's just like a house. House is an asset. You just need to transfer the name and your children can inherit your house. Okay, so this is also the same thing. This business that I built on is something that I can easily transfer the name and it becomes an asset, can transfer to my children, and my children can continue to enjoy the passive income without he or she working on that business anymore. I am just a very simple woman, and I realized that my time and my skill is very limited. So this is why when my previous mentor told me that the fastest way to create the wealth, to create the backup plan, is through the power of partnership. Okay, I cannot really depend on my own effort because I only have 24 hours. I have family to take care. I have other responsibility as well. So it's just impossible for me to do everything on my own. So now, to find someone that we can partner with, there are two things that I'm looking at. One is a good company to partner with. One is a very good support group to partner with. So let's look at the company first. Now, if let's say I want to continue have the passive income month after month from that same customer, then I need to sell breakthrough products. That means a company that sell breakthrough products. If the product is good, then the customer will keep coming back again and again every month. Okay. Now, another thing is that the company need to have a very strong e-commerce system and a virtual back office system, so that I don't have to create my own e-commerce platform. I don't have to create my own virtual back office for all the sales and the tracking system. Now, I also don't have the time to handle all the fulfillment, such as shipping, keeping stock, and all that. So this company need to be able to handle all the fulfillment to help me do the shipping to every corner of the world, to all the different countries. And also the company will have all the stock. I don't need to keep stock. Okay, so that means this must be a drop ship company, so that I can have the automation. Now, another thing is that I don't like to provide customer service. Okay, if let's say the product got problem, customer complain to me, and then I have to do the refund, product exchange, or whatsoever. I don't like to do all this. Okay, I prefer hands-free. So this company need to handle the customer service and the customer support on my behalf. And also this company need to take good care of me, pay me a very lucrative commission for lifetime. Now let's look at the group that I want to partner with. Now, because I am not a very skillful and knowledgeable person, so I need someone that is already very highly successful to guide me, to coach me, to teach me, to give me the support. So this should be a group of people that are very successful, and they also focus on my success, not their success. Because only I am successful, then only they can be successful. And also a group of people that never force me to keep stock. And also they will continue to create more online system and training to help me succeed. So this is what I'm looking for. And I believe that you should be looking for a group of people like that. Okay, if let's say you want to get the support and to partner with them. This is the leaders and coaches that we are partnering with. Because this is a global business, so they are our global partners. They are the real 6 to 7 figure income earners in this business. So they will be there to guide us and teach us step by step. Now, if let's say I want to learn, right, then I think I better learn from the person that already very successful, that is proven to get a 6 to 7 figure income, instead of paying thousands and thousands to the, those so-called guru that sell the courses and just attend their workshop. Now, previously, when I was learning about the internet marketing, I attended about 2 to 3 workshops, last about 3 days. So each of these workshops, it actually cost me about 3 to 4,000. So after the 3 days workshop, when I start to hands-on working on the internet marketing business, do the setup and all that, when I face challenges, it's just too bad that I can't go back to the coaches or the speaker anymore, because the 3 to 4,000 ringgit that I pay is only for that 3 days workshop. So after that 3 days workshop, if let's say I want to continue to get their support and coaching, then I need to pay another additional 8 to 10,000 ringgit Malaysia just for about 1 year of coaching. But here, they are the real person that already make the 6 to 7 figure income. So I can learn directly from them. And the best part is that this is completely free. And this is a lifetime coaching. That means as I work on the business, I will sure facing some problem along the way. And I can always go back to them anytime. And, I can just WhatsApp them or call them or have a Zoom meeting, ask them to guide me and coach me. And when you decide to join us in this partnership business, then you will also directly learn from all these very successful 6 to 7 figure income earner as well. Now, the only reason if you're not successful in this business is when you choose to give up too early. So what I need is also a full online system so that, I can build this business completely free and easy. So if let's say I want to be able to leverage on the internet, definitely I need to have a good e-commerce website, a good virtual back office system, automated online sales tracking and affiliate links, and also some mobile apps, okay? And also good online marketing tools, online training system, partnership support from the company and also from the group. Now, all this, it can easily cost me 50,000 ringgit Malaysia, okay? Because I went into internet marketing course and I try to build it, so I know how much it costs and how much work it required from my side. But now, all this, what we call it as done for you or business in a box marketing system, is completely free for you and me, to use. And this definitely help us save a lot of time and money, because they have all the experts in this area to build the entire system for us. So we don't want to spend the money and time to create a platform, okay? What we need is to find a platform that have all the criteria that I mentioned just now, and we just leverage on it. This is why we partner with Genex and US Global System. Genex is an Inc. $500 billion company, and it is based in US. They started in year 2009, where e-commerce started to become very popular at that time. This is why Genex, they started as an e-commerce platform, and they have a very powerful support system to more than 140 countries around the world. As for US Global System, this is where we learn from all the 6 and 7 figure income earners that I mentioned just now. So US Global System is founded by Kim Hui and supported by Samson Lee and Yvonne Yan from US. And in Malaysia, we have the full guidance from Steffi and Christia. So all of our partners and leaders here, they are very kind. They provide the offline training and also the online training, either through YouTube or Zoom call. Previously, I was under this red line. I work on the active income, okay, in my job or as a professional consultant, as a freelancer and all that. So yes, I get the income, but the moment I stop working, my income will stop. And then eventually, all my saving will finish and I will start to be in the panic mode if I don't have a backup plan. Now, in this business model, the initial investment is just on the good product, to take care of our own health and our own beauty. And then it will continue to grow. Okay, and as we stop working, the income will continue to grow exponentially. You can earn up to 1,000 ringgit per business transaction. And as we build the business, after maybe about 2 to 5 years, we can actually be able to possibly get a passive income of about 420,000 a month of passive income. Now, this is, of course, depends on our skill after we learn from our coaches and also the effort that we put into the business. How serious are we to work on this backup plan, all right? So when I see this business model, I think it makes a lot of sense because I'm a very logical and analytical person. I make decisions never based on my feeling, what I like or don't like. No, I make a decision based on the facts and the numbers. When I realized that to start this business is a very simple, 3 simple steps. I just need to first take care of my health and my beauty. And then I just share the goodness of the product or the business. And then after that, I just earn the commission by sharing the goodness of the product or the business. I don't do selling because I hate do selling. Because to do selling, I need to stock up a lot of product at home. And then after that, I need to do the shipping of the product or the postage of the products. And then if the customer got any complaint, I need to handle with the customer complaint, exchange the product, do the refund. It's a salesperson job. I don't like to do this. What I want to do is just to share the goodness of the product or the business. So who is the one that doing the selling? The one that doing the selling is the company called Genes that I shared with you just now. They are the one that do all the selling. They do the product shipping, they keep the stock, they handle all the customer complaint and product refund, exchange and all that. They are the one that handle all this, okay? So I think this one definitely saved me a lot of time. So this is why I feel that, hey, I think it makes a lot of sense, okay? First, I don't have a deadline to fulfill, you know, not like my previous job. I don't have a deadline to fulfill. And I have the flexibility of working hours, you know. If let's say I need to take care of my home first, then I can decide to take care of my home first. Then only at night I work on the business. Or maybe if let's say I'm the morning person, if I prefer to work on the business in the morning, I can do it in the morning. So it's very flexible. To take care of myself, I think it makes a lot of sense because I'm also using a skincare anyway. And previously I spent a lot of money in a different brand of skincare and it doesn't work. So why not I just switch the brand? After all, I already spent money using skincare. I just switch the brand and then try out this product. At first, when I came into this business, not because of product, it's because of the good business model that making a lot of sense, okay? Then after that, when I use the product, then I realized that, hey, it actually worked. Because this is the only skincare that when I use, people can really see the improvement and yeah, and the goodness of the product without me telling them that actually I switched brand. I need to spend money to take care of my health and my skin anyway. So why not I just switch the brand and I just try out the product? After all, if let's say the product didn't work out for me, we have this 30 days money back guarantee, okay? So it's a very low investment just on the good product for me to try out. And I can kickstart the business. Everything about the business tools, the system, the coaching, everything is free. And yeah, the investment goes to my family or myself on our health and beauty, and it is priceless, okay? I cannot say that my health is not important and I don't want to spend the money on my health. That doesn't make sense to me. And we don't have to keep stock. So there's no cash flow problem or any financial loss at all. And we have all the free online tools, e-commerce system, back office system, the training and the lifetime coaching. So to me, this is a completely zero risk business. There's no risk at all to start the business. Before I make the decision, because I'm also just worried and skeptical as you at first, right? So for me to make a very clear mind of whether I should join this business or not, actually, I learned from this book, Take the Risk. So in this book, it teaches me about When I want to make decision, 4 simple questions I ask myself. What is the best outcome if I join the business? What is the worst outcome if I join the business? And what is the best outcome if I don't join the business? And what is the worst outcome if I'm not joining the business? So I realized that if I join the business, the best outcome is that I have the potential or possibility to buy a dream house. I can retire my husband. I have more time freedom. I can enjoy the company free travel every year. And I can also have extra money for investment and retirement. I also can send my daughter to a better education. Now, what is the worst outcome? What if the business did not work out well for me? Now, if let's say the business really did not work out well for me, then the worst outcome is I become healthier, I look younger, I look better, and I prevent or lower the chance of severe illness because I've been taking care of my health with a good product from the company. And it can help me to save the money on the future medical bills. So do I have anything to lose? No, I have nothing to lose. So it makes a lot of sense, isn't it? Now, what if I don't join the business? What is the best outcome? I realized that there is no best outcome because nothing good will happen. I will continue to start at where I am right now. I will continue to struggle in getting more time or more income. Now, what is the worst outcome if I don't join the business? Well, the worst outcome is that I lost the chance to improve our family financial situation. That means I lost everything over here. I lost the chance to enjoy all the benefit here. And we probably will continue to start at where we are right now. And I will continue to struggle to get more time and more income and all that. And the worst thing is that because I don't take care of my health with a good product, I probably will end up have to pay even more hospital bill, okay? So in the end, which one is more risk? To join the business or not joining the business? So based on the logic, I found out that there's no risk at all to join the business. And I have a chance to enjoy this better outcome. But if I don't join the business, I actually have more risk. So based on this, I decided to join the business. So I'm not sure whether you see the same thing as me or not. Now, if you want to know more about the company, the product testimonial, or how you can start building a leverage income for yourself and your family members, you can talk to me or the person that shared this video with you. Now, I'm not the expert of sharing about the company or the product, but we do have a lot of videos from the company or from our global partners that I can let you watch. In fact, when you join this business, right, all you need to do is just to use the products and to share the videos using your mobile phone. It's very simple as that. And I'm looking forward to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.